Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Cassia Naturals Live. Yes, I'm just waiting for you friends to join in before we get into our video. Yes, I'm so happy to have you here. So today we're going to look at the topic, what skincare or hair care challenges are you facing? What skincare or hair care challenges are you facing? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it and fix it naturally. We are going to talk about it and fix it naturally. Yes, I can't wait to have you here, my friends, my beautiful friends, and I appreciate you so much for supporting Cassia Naturals. Okay, I've hoped that, my friends, you are going to join me. Yes, you know, the Bible says the just shall live by faith. So we live by faith. As children of God, we live by faith. We live by faith. While I'm waiting for you, I want to read a Bible verse. I want to read a Bible verse. You know, sometimes people may look at you as this, you are not a person. They look upon you because of your status, or maybe your skin color, or the way you look, and they judge you in a negative way. But you know what? No one should judge anyone because of who they are, or by their looks, or by their status. No one. Like on Cassia Naturals, there's love. There's love. Like anyone, whatever God created is so beautiful. You know, at the end of creation, God will always say, whatever He created is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I'm trying to capture my friends, like my night birds friends, my night birds. Yes, friends, come, my friends, we share. Come, my friends, we share. Come, my friends, we share. I'm super excited, like, for today's topic. Hello, beautiful people. I'm just waiting, like, if we can be at least 2 to 5. Yes, 2 to 5. So we are talking about what skincare or hair care challenges are you facing. Let's talk and fix it. Let's talk and fix it. Let's talk and fix it. Oh, hey friends, thank you so much for joining in. So it's Cassia Naturals here. Okay, so I'm Sidan Bitasai. He's saying hi. Oh, Davin, hi. Hi, my friends. Thank you so much for coming to watch Cassia Naturals live video. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so excited, friends, to have you here. Just tell me where you are watching us from. Just tell me where you're watching us from. You're so welcome to Cassia Naturals. So on Cassia Naturals, we talk about skincare and hair care. So you're on the right channel. So today we are talking about what skincare or hair care challenges are you facing? What skincare challenges or hair care challenges are you facing? Okay, hi, my friend. Hi, thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you for those beautiful comments and those greetings. Yes, so we are talking about the challenges that we are having. So we need to fix them naturally. We have to fix them naturally. So I'm so excited, friends, like, to have you here today. So if you've been struggling with something related to your hair or skin care, maybe breakout, dry hair or dry skin, thinning hair, slow growth, dandruff, alopecia, or sensitivity, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it and drop your challenges in the chat. Drop your challenges in the chat. So actually, you know what, friends? I saw 9 people joining, but I don't know where they've gone. Come, my friends. Come, my friends, we chat. Come, my friends, we chat. Come, my friends, we chat. Divan is saying hi. Hi, my friend. Thank you so much for coming to watch Cassia Naturals. And Amas Dan. Hi, my friends. Come back. Come back, my friends. And thank you so much for giving this video a big thumbs up. Yes, friends. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Cassia Naturals. So, you know what, friends? I'm actually excited you are here. So, today we are talking about the challenges that you are facing. It could be skincare, hair care. Maybe your hair is breaking, your skin is dry, you have sensitivity, or you have alopecia, you have high pigmentation, you are struggling with acne. So these are the things that we are going to talk about this night. So if you are struggling, my friends, if you're struggling with something related to hair or skincare, breakout, dandruff, alopecia, or sensitivity, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, my friends. Yes, so if you have any question, on skincare or hair care, or if you have acne, you have high pigmentation, or maybe you have dry hair, what challenges are you facing, my friends? What challenges are you facing, my friends? We want to talk about it and then fix them naturally. We want to fix them. We want to talk about it and fix them naturally. My friends have run away. Please come. Come we chat. Come we share. Come, my beautiful friends. Okay, I'm waiting for you, my friends. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you, my friends. So I'm waiting for you, my friends. Yes, I'm waiting for you. Thank you so much for giving this video a like, friends. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much, my friends. God bless you. God bless you. So we are talking about skincare or hair care challenges that we may be facing, and we want to talk about it and fix it. We want to talk about it and fix it, my friends. So I'm waiting for you, my friends. Like we were 9, now we are, it keeps on fluctuating. It goes to 9, then it drops again. Come, beautiful people. We talk about our challenges. We talk about the challenges that we are facing. The challenges that we are facing. The challenges that we are facing. You know, it could be probably maybe your hair is thinning out, or maybe you have dry skin, or you have alopecia. You know, let's fix it. We are here to fix it, my friends. So just drop your challenges in the chat section. Drop your challenges in the chat section. Hey, beautiful people. So today we are talking about the challenges that we might be having, or the challenges that we are facing. It could be on skincare or hair care. Maybe your hair is breaking, your hair is thinning out, or maybe you have dry skin, you are experiencing acne, or you're experiencing dark spots. I want you to post in the chat section what challenges you are facing so that we can fix it naturally. What skincare or hair care challenges are you facing so that we can fix them naturally? So drop your challenge in the chat section. So on Cassia Naturals, friends, probably maybe you've come across my live or my channel for the very first time. I'm the founder of Cassia Naturals, so I talk about skincare and hair care. I talk about skincare and hair care, like organic skincare and hair care. And we also talk about, not using toxic ingredients. And I also offer one-on-one session, like if you want to start making your own hair or body products at home without toxic ingredients, like you're on the right channel. So I want you to post the questions, in the chat section about the challenges that you are facing, or you can ask any question as long as it's related to skincare or hair care. I'll be glad to answer all your questions, and actually we fix them naturally. We'll fix them naturally, my friends. Yes, friends, so we want to fix our problems. So of course, you know what, friends, it could be a problem on high pigmentation, or maybe you are experiencing acne, or thinning hair, or stunted growth, Hey, beautiful people. Hey, friends, you're so welcome to Cassia Naturals, and I'm happy to have you here. So today, my friends, we are talking about the challenges that we are facing. What skincare or hair care challenges are you facing? And let's talk about them and fix them naturally. So I want you to post a challenge that you are facing in the comment chat section. Of course, at Cassia Naturals, friends, there's privacy. Yes, come, friends, we fix those problems. Come, friends. Come. Ask your questions. And subscribe to Cassia Naturals if you haven't. Subscribe to Cassia Naturals if you haven't. Let me just share my testimony. My hair was breaking. I couldn't see some growth. So I started using organic products, and I stopped using heat in my regimen, and my hair started growing. And of course, hair starts from the scalp. So if you want your hair to grow, make sure that your scalp is clean. Come up with a routine on how often you'll be washing your hair. Please drop your questions, drop your challenges in the comment. Drop your challenges in your comment. Or you can actually tell me what top, skincare issues you are having, what top 2 skincare challenges that you are having. Or it could be hair challenges, my friends. We want to share with you. We want to share with each other the natural products that we can use if you are having those challenges. If you're having those challenges. So I'm waiting for your questions. Drop your questions in the chat section. Or just say hi and tell me where you are watching us from. Tell me where you are watching us from, my friends. Okay, while I'm waiting for your questions, or maybe to come, let's just talk about some examples that people post to my inbox, and the people around me. I hear a lot of them saying my hair won't grow, or my skin is constantly breaking out. So if your skin is constantly breaking out, you have issues with your skin, acne, it's dark, watch what you are eating, because what we put in our body is the most important thing, unlike what we apply on the outside. So make sure that you are eating well, you are eating some vegetables, more vegetables and nuts, and also you are drinking a lot of water to hydrate your body. When you hydrate your body, the glow will be seen from the outside. So make sure that you take care of yourself, my friends, by eating well, and avoid some sodas, avoid soft drinks. They don't do as good. So make sure that you drink water. Actually, water is the best drink one can ever have, and water is the best moisturizer one can ever have. So if you are struggling with dark spots, please don't use products which are toxic. Don't use hydroquinone. But of course, the Yes, like they recommend 2% in, if like kojic acid or hydroquinone. However, like if you use hydroquinone long term, your skin will start having irritation. So please, if you have dark spots, you have acne, use vitamin C. Use vitamin C, because vitamin C has brightening effects and it's naturally derived. It's not going to irritate your skin. So that is if you're having issues with your skin. And make sure that you use gentle products. Please use gentle products. Like I had covered a video on how to read the ingredient label. So make sure that you go for natural products, friends. Like if your skin is reacting, it could be that there are toxins in your products that you're using and they are actually irritating your skin. Yes, friends. So let's say if you have issues with the scalp, like if you have an itchy scalp, you have dandruff, the products that you can use to treat dandruff is tea tree essential oil. However, like tea tree essential oil is highly concentrated. It's highly concentrated. So what you need to do, you need to mix it with a carrier oil like jojoba oil or coconut oil or olive oil. That is if you have a challenge with your scalp, friends. So you can even use aloe vera. Like aloe vera is very soothing. It has anti-inflammatory properties and microbial properties that can help your scalp. If you are experiencing dandruff on your scalp, if you're experiencing dandruff on your scalp, like I've used aloe vera on my scalp, also use it in my hair routine and on my skin as well, because it's hydrating and it has antimicrobial properties and it's all natural. It's a natural product that you can actually use if you are experiencing, acne, or maybe you have dandruff. And also if you are experiencing acne, please incorporate products with salicylic acid facial cleansers. Like they can help you if you are having issues with acne. But please make sure that the product that you choose do not contain toxins. So when we talk of toxins here on Cassia Naturals, we are talking about ingredients that can irritate your skin. So run away from products which you cannot pronounce. It's a red flag. Like make sure that you read your ingredient label so that you spot out the bad ingredients, because some companies, they use fancy words to lure us to buy. Sometimes a product might be written natural, organic, tested by dermatologists. Those are just marketing terms. They're just marketing terms. In truth, what is important is the label. Whether the product is written organic, it might not be organic. So make sure that you read read the labels. And for instance, if a product, of course I don't want to talk about label reading. That's another topic and I'd already covered that. So friends, I'm just helping you on how you can choose your products. So friends, today we are talking about challenges. We want to chat like, what challenges are you facing? It could be skin care or hair care. Just drop your challenge in the section or in the chat, then we'll pick it from there. So I'm waiting for your questions, my friends. I'm waiting for your questions, my friends. Of course, you know what, friends, some people might think that maybe this is a feminine, quite like feminine video, but it's for both. It's for both men and women, for ladies and gentlemen, for girls and boys. Yes, like if you are experiencing acne, you have a dry skin and you have challenges with that, I want you to leave them in the chat section so that we can pick it from there. We fix it naturally, friends. We fix it naturally, friends. So what you need to know, friends, like natural beauty is a gift from God. Natural beauty is a gift from God. So let me just read the word of inspiration. So the word of inspiration is coming from the book of Psalm chapter 139. Psalm chapter 139 verse 4. The Bible says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So remember, like your beauty is a natural gift. We are just, learning on how to take care of it. We're just learning on how to take care of it. Yes, so friends, I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions. So we are talking about challenges that we might be facing, friends. Like, what skincare or hair care challenges are you facing? What skincare or hair care challenges are you facing? Let's talk about it and fix it. Let's talk about it and fix it. If you have your hair is thinning out, drop your comment in the chat section. Is your hair thinning out? Drop it in the chat section. Or probably you have stunted growth, your hair is not growing, or maybe your hair is dry, or maybe you have a dry scalp. Drop your question in the chat section. Or maybe you are experiencing a sensitivity, maybe you have skin sensitivity. Drop your question in the chat section, friends, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What challenges are you facing? Okay, friends, if there are no questions, let's talk about the hidden ingredients, like the hidden toxins in the products that you might be using. So friends, like, it's very important to read the ingredient labels. Like, whatever you are purchasing, make sure that you read your ingredient labels. So I actually did a video on how you can read your ingredient labels like a pro. Check that video out, or I'll link it in the description box below. So like when we say toxins, what do we mean when we say toxins? So what toxins means in skincare is that they are ingredients that can harm skin or your overall health So how, like, some brands actually, they hide like under umbrella terms like fragrance or perfume. For example, you might see the word fragrance on your product, but that word actually contains about 300 hidden chemicals in it. So you need to be aware, my friends. You need to be aware. Like, I wanted this live to be interactive, about skincare and hair care. And I haven't seen any questions. Let me just check. I haven't seen any questions, my friends. So I wanted you to to drop your questions. Like, if you have any challenge with your skin or hair, drop your challenge so that we can fix it. Yes, so I'm just sharing with you because there are no questions. I want to share with you how to read your ingredients labels like a pro. Like, I know that what you are putting on your skin, you might think that it's natural and it's working well for your skin, but however, there are hidden toxins in there that you need to look for. So you need to be smart on how you shop your skincare and hair care. Like, read your ingredients like a pro. So of course, you know what, friends, like ingredients are actually listed from the highest percentage to the lowest percentage. Ingredients are listed according to the highest percentage and the lower percentage. So the key ingredient types actually are active ingredients, emulsifiers, preservatives, fragrances, perfume. So like, when you see something on your product written perfume, those are red flags. You need to think twice. You need to pause and think twice. When you see something on your product written perfume or fragrance, it's a red flag. You need to pause and think twice, my friends. You need to pause and think twice. Okay, so how can you spot the red flags? You know, if in your product you are seeing sulfates, parabens, like that's a red flag. Make sure that you don't use those products. Look for organic, natural products that can help your skin, that cannot irritate your skin. Sometimes, you know, you might be using a product that is actually burning. Please leave it, because that burning doesn't mean that the product is working. It's a sign that there's irritation. So run away from such products. Don't use such products, my friends. Don't use those products, my friends. So what you need to look for, like, go for natural products. Go for natural products like shea butter, aloe vera, glycerin, essential oils. You know, like essential oils, there are different kinds of essential oils. So there's tea tree, there's lavender, but peppermint, oregano, like those are some of the examples that I love in my products. So also go for safe preservatives. From parabens, run away from parabens and go for safer preservatives. That's the reason why, like, you need to know how to read your ingredient labels. I've given you a tip on how to read, because the most important ingredients in your product are the five top ingredients. So for instance, if in your product you have a product and then the first ingredient is water, yes, water is okay, and then the second is mineral oil, then the third is alcohol, then just know that that product isn't doing justice to your skin or to your hair. Leave it, my friends, leave it. That's a red flag already. So make sure that you use all natural products, my friends. Like, we advocate for natural products on Cassia Naturals. Yes, friends. So if you have questions on dry scalp, dandruff, high pigmentation, acne, or probably maybe your hair is thinning out, or you have stunted growth. So the products that you can use, actually, if you feel that your hair is you have stunted growth, check out the products that we are using. There are some products actually which makes your hair thin, to start thinning, and make sure that you avoid using too much heat in your regimen. Like, avoid using too much heat in your regimen, and make sure that you use heat with care. When I say with care, what I mean is that make sure that you use a heat protection, so that you don't damage your hair. Because if you constantly keep on using the dryers, you know, toners in your regimen, you discover that your hair will actually thin out. So if you are experiencing dandruff, please make sure that you don't apply like different kinds of products on your scalp, because you know the scalp actually produces its own oil called sebum, which is naturally produced by the scalp. So what happens actually, because in Fosi hair, if you have African American hair, like your hair is not straight like Asians or Europeans. So what will happen is that because that sebum can't travel through the straight hair, the sebum just keeps on lingering on the scalp. It lingers on the scalp. So like, you don't need to apply a lot on your scalp. If you want to apply, run away from grease. Don't apply grease on your scalp, because you clog your pores, because we want to grow our hair. So don't put grease on your scalp, unless maybe if you have a challenge with your, that's when you can put something like aloe or tea tree oil, which is actually diluted with a carrier oil. So for high pigmentation, make sure that you use gentle products. Like, wash your face in the morning with a gentle cleanser, and in the evening with a gentle cleanser, and apply a serum, a natural serum with good ingredients which are not toxic. Yes, friends. And make sure that you don't skip sunscreen, and drink a lot of water. Like, drink a lot of water. So like when you are hydrated, your skin will glow. And make sure that you are using sunscreen. Sunscreen is your best friend. Sunscreen is your best friend because it protects us from UV damage or UV rays, and it actually reduces early signs of aging. So if you are not using sunscreen on your face or on your body, it's high time like you incorporated sunscreen in your routine. So friends, I appreciate you so much for coming to watch our live and for all those beautiful comments. I appreciate, my friends. So subscribe to Cassia Naturals if you haven't, my friends. Subscribe to Cassia Naturals if you haven't. So I'm just checking out the top fans. Okay, so there's at Azide. I appreciate you so much. A shout out to you for being my top fan today. So drop your questions, my friends. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Drop your questions, my friends. So if you want to make your own like organic products, I can guide you. I do one-on-one session. Recently I uploaded a live where I made some aloe shea butter, which you can use for your skin and your hair, like with natural ingredients. Like I'd added shea butter, aloe vera, vitamin E oil, and a natural preservative. So I'll link it in the description box below so that you can check it out. And I'll also link the websites where you can purchase organic products without toxins in them. Without toxins, friends. So I've left like 3 minutes for questions. 3 minutes for questions. 3 minutes for questions. 3 minutes for your questions. Make sure that, friends, you shop clean. Shop clean. Shop clean and handmade beauty. So drop your questions in the chat section. I think I've talked a lot about about questions, and there are no questions. Yes, I think if there are no questions, we can end here. Thank you so much, friends, for coming to watch Cassia Naturals live. So like I go live every day, so make sure that you come and watch our live every day, my friends, and subscribe to Cassia Naturals. Comment and share this video to friends and families whom you think they can benefit. Bye bye, and God bless you. Keep smiling and remain positive, because you know what, God loves you so much.